All right. Hey, guys. How you doing? Good to see everybody. Grace, good to see you. Thank you guys for joining us. Grace, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions about the match. You got a match coming up here fairly soon. So how do you typically train for these events? How do you typically get yourself ready for a competition?
Heavy weights and heavy weights. A lot of weightlifting, a lot of basketball. So jiu-jitsu like a couple times a week, fundamentals classes. Anything?
But mostly weights and CrossFit, things like that. Yeah, I can see that.
You know, you got to be athletic, bro. That's what jiu-jitsu is all about. Big, strong athletes. Go in there, dominate, get the kill quick, and be out. Collect the check.
Absolutely, absolutely. So how do you typically like to finish? What's your typical way that you really like to close down the walls on your competitors? What's the way that you really like to submit your guys?
Well, basically, one of the things she really likes to do is put her opponent in full guard. That's like one of her favorite things. But she also likes twisters too. She's been getting into leg locks a little bit, I would say, but she works on pretty much everything the whole game.
That's great. That's great. I really appreciate it. And then, you know, what are some of your bigger influences in jiu-jitsu? Or do you take any inspiration from anywhere in particular? Is there anything you like to?
I'd like to answer that. Just excuse me. She gets a lot from, Zach Maslany here and myself, JM Holland. We're her coaches, from day one. Brought her up in the game and, just looking for a little respect out here, Everyone's Grace. But what about the guys behind the scenes, What about the guys that put all the work into this kid? She just shows up to practice and gets everything handed to her. So, just remember who's out here.
She's always out
Excuse
here
me, go ahead,
talking
Grace.
to her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Just out here chatting up a storm every time we see her out here, Maybe it's a little more focus on the instructors putting it in the hardware.
Right, yeah. Let's
I see that.
focus on what's important here, guys, and it's the coaches.
Absolutely. All right, any final closing words? Anything you'd like to say?
No.
Okay. All right.
Train or don't.
Train or don't. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We really appreciate you spending the time with us. Grace, thanks for answering all these wonderful questions for us. And we hope to see you here in the future, and good luck on your match. All right. Appreciate it, guys.
Yay.